Let's see, I gotta type out a message, guys. Hello, welcome. I'm just typing out a message for the chat room. Okay. Now, I already went on New Frontier and slept for a day just to advance the clock. Hey, Sick, how's it? How you doing? Dee Dee, hi. Still at the hospital? Oh, what did you find out about your finger? Was it broken? Oh, no, I'm sorry to hear that. All right, now let's see what we got going on here. So we got to sleep for a couple more days before we have these ready to harvest here. Now let's see. We do have a cultivating contract. Field 61. So are you on antibiotics and stuff now? Oh. Yeah, so I guess you are on antibiotics. Let's see, we have cultivating. What about plowing? We do have a couple. Oh, look, there's a $8,000 plowing. I think we should do this contract. So we can accept that. Oh, wow, on an IV. Whew. Goodness. Okay, I know how to get there. Okay. Ooh, easy. Whoops. Whoops. Reading my laptop, not watching the TV. Well, I do hope that you're able to go home tomorrow. Well, hopefully it won't take too long for your finger to heal up to where you'll be able to use it comfortably. It'll take a little while, but hopefully not too long. Yeah, that's cool. Did you make a video of them, what they did to your finger? Oh, that's awesome. I'm just wanting to see if I want to cut through here, guys. Yeah, I can cut through right here. Yeah, I bet it was. I had surgery done on my arm. It's outpatient type surgery, and I did a Facebook Live. It was pretty cool. Dave, how's it going? All right, good. I'm glad to hear that, Dave. All right, so we're going to plow this field right here. That won't take too long. It's not a real big field. I'm doing okay, Dave. Thank you. I feel pretty good tonight. Well, I never actually feel good, but I feel pretty good. I feel okay. So like I was saying, guys, I went on New Frontier before I came on and just slept and advanced the clock instead of doing that on camera. Oh no, that's not good. I'm glad they were able to get it done. Have you on your way to recovery? Let's take a look at a menu here for a second, guys, just while that's operating. Yeah, I'm glad you went back too, especially since your finger was infected. I know you mentioned that it was kind of red. Let's see, what was I looking for? I'm looking for, see, there's, I want to keep an eye out for that thing I've been talking about that does the trees. I'm a little bit surprised that they don't have that as a base game, because I could have swore that was base game stuff last time. We can use this one to remove tree stumps and bushes, but there's one called a tree be gone, and it takes out the whole tree. And it might be in this category whenever it does show up. Let's see what they got over here. What is that? Oh, a cedar. All right, well, I don't need any of that right now. Was your blood count off or something like that, Dee Dee? Why are they making you stay overnight? So guys, should we try to work these maps to where, like, one live stream we're on this map, and then the next live stream will be on New Frontier, and switch back and forth? Oh, okay. They've got to keep you there for the IV. I got you. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I hope they can too. I hope you get to go home tomorrow. So is it still like an open wound? Tomorrow they'll have to stitch it, or did they stitch it up today? Oh, your headset? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, they well, I guess they might stitch it up tomorrow if they're going to let you go home. Maybe not. I don't know. Well, let's see. After this, guys, we can do. I kind of want to leave that money sit there. We can do this cultivating. So we can do that cultivating after we finish this, before we sleep, just so we can maximize our earnings. So we'll see if that works out for us. It won't take too much longer to finish this one. So now our goal is we're working towards $240,000 is what we're looking at. So we can buy the oil mill. $240,000. But we want to have crop in our silos too. I wouldn't mind having this right here and make it one big field. Let's see what that looks like on the map. That wouldn't be bad. Wonder how much these are. Ooh, 321,000. 118,000 for that one. 207. No, not yet. I did not buy the grade mill. I will buy the oil mill first. So I do have canola. We have canola. We have canola growing right here. And that will go in our silo. And then we'll grow a bunch of it. We've got more canola growing right here too. I'm going to store up enough to where I have like 100,000 liters to put in the oil mill, because I want to maximize the profits. I want to show you how to do this. So when you start a new map, you'll see how this works. Yeah, I actually I don't want to buy that oil mill, well, until I'm ready to, but once I'm ready to, I don't want to buy it until you're here, because I was trying to explain to you how to do this so you know how to do it with the grain mill and with the oil mill. And it'll be better if I can show you how it's done. Oh, you're welcome, yeah. It's only a technique that's good for the very first time when you buy the either the grain mill or the oil mill, or really I think maybe any kind of production, if you put stuff in it first. But it'll be easier if I can show you how it's done, if you see it. Everything seems to be more expensive in FS25. Now I don't know if it's the map itself. Yeah, it'll be a lot better that way, because I can explain what I'm doing at the time, so it makes sense. it would be nice if I had enough canola actually to put in that oil mill the first time before I buy it. If I could, if I had enough canola that I could sell it to the oil mill before I buy the oil mill, and they paid me enough to pay for the oil mill. That's what I need to do. So I need to guess at $240,000 worth of canola. How much is canola go for? Oops. Canola. All right, 2,500. So that's about what I'm wanting to. I'm wanting 100,000 liters, and that would get me enough to buy the oil mill. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to store up 100,000 liters of canola, and that's not even going to come close to filling the oil mill. I bet that oil mill will hold about 400,000 liters of canola. I'm guessing, but it'll be a lot. So that 100,000 is not going to do much to fill it up, but as far as the capital investment, it will cover the capital investment. So that's what we'll do, 100,000 liters of canola. So now the interesting question is, how much will we get off of one harvest on the fields that we currently have? I don't know. That's something I can't guess. I just don't have any clue. But not 100,000 liters. That would be too good to ask for. Well, I have to think about it for a minute, but that one was rather not too difficult. Okay, we're done with this contract. It's complete. Now we'll go back to the farm and pick up the cultivator. Almost took out a sign. I forgot this road was here. I was looking at something else. Drive around the barricade. That is a good question. I haven't really paid attention. They will at some point, they like fall off, but I haven't really paid attention to see if we get like fall colors. So that will be interesting. It's August, so yeah, it shouldn't be too much longer. Actually, I want to make sure this plow is serviced. Okay. That just ensures that the plow is serviced the next time we're going to use it. Now we can go ahead and collect payment on that contract. Yeah, this is the one. I want to leave the other one in there. It's just like hidden money. Until we have enough money, we don't really need to worry about it no more. So we're going to leave that one there. And then we want to go cultivating. We're going to accept this one. Field 61. Accept it. Okay. I'm just looking for the best way over there, guys. Okay, I know where to go. I know where it's at. And we'll stop on the way back and get fuel. We don't really need it, but we might as well get it on the way back through town. Oh, that's a nice looking field too. Several nice fields. Do they make you do they make you sleepy? Yes, 61. I don't like that feeling of being all droggy. No, I don't like that either. But maybe you'll be able to get some sleep tonight. Are you on any pain meds? Yeah, that's true. You can sleep when you get home. Oh, okay. Dave is here. Sick is here. I have not seen Monty. Well, I think Dave is still here. Eventually, I think we'll be able to alternate between the two maps. We'll do one live stream on one map and the next live stream on the other map. But right now, we can't do that kind of thing. Yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool. Because for me, the two different maps serve two different purposes. One map is for productions, and the other one is for like animal husbandry and stuff like that. But like tonight, it wouldn't have made any point for us to go on New Frontier and just sleep for 6 days. I don't like doing that. So, but I will actually tomorrow. Well, this weekend I will go on New Frontier and I'll sleep for about 5 days, and that way we have stuff ready to harvest in Monday night's live stream. So Monday night we can play on New Frontier. That's pretty awesome, Sick. I notice we have three maps now for consoles. We have New Frontier. We have Riverbend. No, there was a New Frontier. Oh gosh, I'm not talking about base game, but there's a. I saw another map today. I think I saw another map for consoles today. I can't remember the name of it. Oh, there's a Calm's Den. You got it for PC and PS5? Whoa. Okay. So like a German map, I guess. So what are you playing? What are you playing FS25 on? Oh, you got FS22 on both. Oh, that's cool. Because FS22, you can still play that for another 20 years. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, the Michigan map. Oh, that's right. It was Michigan. Well, Franken must sounds like German. Wonder if it's Amish, maybe. We could always play on it and pretend like it's Amish. But I do remember now that was a Michigan map that I saw. Oh, you've been there. Yeah, German. And I know the Amish are German. Or at least I know like the songs they sing in German and stuff like that. Their hymns. Oh, I found a tent for a farmhouse too. But I found it I think I found it wasn't today. I found it like yesterday maybe. They have some better tents, or they will have, I'm pretty sure. I kind of have an idea of using that park bench. But I'm going to keep my eye on mods in the meantime until we can buy that property and stuff. Yeah, I think the park bench will be fun as a sleep point. We'll give it a little bit of a backstory. Well, not really a backstory, but more like an explanation. I have never slept on a park bench either. I have slept in my car. I've lived in my car, but I have never slept on a park bench. But I have an idea. See, our farm is going to be a dream. Oh, you've napped on one before, Dee Dee? I actually downloaded some decoration packs today. Use it. We're going to sleep on it, and we're going to, while we're actually playing the game, we're going to pretend like our character is sleeping on that bench. You took a nap on a park bench while you were at college? What college was it? Oh, okay. I've heard of that. I graduated from a Bible college. Did you overnap and miss class? So do they got to like clean your finger again, flush it out, and all that stuff tonight? Oh, okay. So they're just making their rounds to check on you. Oh, I got you. Although it does seem kind of late to be coming around doing beds. That's true, but you were talking about them like doing the meds and stuff, and I was thinking like making they were making like the bedtime rounds, doing the medications and stuff. But then I got realized, well, shoot, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm surprised they want to give you anything more than like a Tylenol 3. Yeah, that is a bummer. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I got you. Well, I hope they hurry, hurry too. Well, I'm guessing you'll probably go home tomorrow, or a little later today, actually. But if you do, Dee Dee, send me a quick email note and let me know, okay? Or you can just post a comment, like on this video or something, and let everybody know you're back home. It takes them so long to get turned. Well, I wish I could go fishing over there. That'd be a nice place right over there to put a tent. On that little island looking thing right there. Cool. Did they come do what they have to do? All right, good. Did they give you an update on how it looks? Ah, all right, that's good. That's the main thing, I suppose. Now, I saw a mod today. It was for like pallets and hay bales, but it was saying you could use like any building, you know, like especially like on this map, these barns, like even that's over on our property. But it said you could use any shed, and you could use this mod, and it would make it like an auto loading barn for bales and for pallets. Yeah, we'll jump on the menu here in just a second and see if we can't find it. Let the contract finish here first, and then I'll see if I can't figure out. Well, I can do that. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to think about where it might be actually. Maybe. No, it's not here. Okay, it's not there. I'm not sure where it would have put it. Hmm. I don't know. I'll have to look and see if I could figure out where it might have put it. I don't know. Yeah, that thing I was talking about, it's like, now I have not seen it in a video or anything like that, so I don't know how it works exactly. But it was showing like you could take, well, this one down here is maybe a better example. But you could take an empty building like this right here, and you could position this thing and put it inside this building. Well, I thought this had the open door right there, but anyway, you could put it inside this building, and it had like a drop zone right here, and you drop your bales or your pallets, and it would stack them inside there. But I don't know where it put it. I got to figure out in the menus where it put it when I installed it, because I don't know where it's at. Yeah, I thought that would be really good because we will be doing bales on New Frontier. Okay, so now we can go down and we can collect that cultivating contract. We're just going to leave that one sit there. That's $6,800 that we don't even need to think about. Now, oh, an even 100 grand. Now, one thing I need to check on, I couldn't remember if I put this signpost back down here. I did, okay. I couldn't remember. Now let's go sleep for a day. We sleep one more day. We got some fields. So maybe we should just go ahead and do that. Let's see what kind of contracts we have first, though. Oh, we don't have anything. So let's advance the clock for a second. We'll let the clock run to about 11 o'clock. And then we'll see if we have new contracts. Now let's see if we have any new contracts. Yep. It just doesn't like letting us do harvesting contracts, does it? Okay, well, there's only a couple of ooh, there's a 10,000. All right, we need to do this harvesting contract because this is going to give us extra cash on top of that. So there's 10,000 plus whatever grain we get. Oh no, that's planting. I don't want to do that one. I was thinking it was harvesting. I was looking at it wrong. Sorry guys, we're not going to do that one. Let's do this. Yeah, I actually thought we had a good contract. Richard, how are you, man? All right, now we have our own fields we can harvest. All right, good. Oh, I forgot we connected these fields, made one big field. I was coming down here to catch this field first. I have installed a few of those mods. I was just saying I found one for like bales and pallets that is like an auto stacker. Wow, look at all the tornado damage in our field. Wow. I found a cool looking water tower today that gives you free water, or from what my understanding was it gave free water. Let's see. Let's see, where might that be? Well, I don't know. I don't know where it puts all this stuff. Oh. Well, look here. We can actually look at the mods that I have, can't we? I didn't know that. All right, let's see if we can find that one I got today. Well, that's not all of them. Well, I don't know. That's kind of weird. Let's see, one of them might be a container. Yeah, there it is. That water tower. And I was thinking it was free water, but it might not be. I may have misread it. I don't know. It says fresh water right there. So it is possible I misread it, but that's a cool looking tower. I like that. And then let's see, I got decorations and stuff like that. I don't know what else I might have got today. Here's the tent. And then I did download this like a gym bag, overnight bag. That's also a sleep point. So you can use that for your farmhouse. Let's see, I don't know. I'm trying to think about that one thing that I got. It might have been a shed. Well, I don't know if it would have been under sheds or not, though. No. I don't think it was under silos. I'm pretty sure it was. Oh, what is that? Yeah, here we go. This is what it was right here. This any shed object storage. There's two of them. That one will hold 250 pieces and this other one holds 500. And then another bale storage, but this is like an auto loader. So it's under silos. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how it works, but if you notice, we can go back over here for a second because that guy's still working. You see those posts sticking up in the back? You position those inside the building where you want to stack your hay bales or your pallets. And then that little red box, that's like the drop zone. It won't fit inside that one. We can look right here. I don't know how this is supposed to work exactly, but you're supposed to be able to do something like this. You position this like this. Oh, you got to put it in the free toggle mode. And then you put it inside the building like this. Something like that. And it even said snap to grid if you have that option. Yeah. Just so you can get it lined up right. And then when you place it there, you just drop out here in the red zone and it will auto stack them, from what I could tell. I'm sure there's a little bit more to it because it looked to me like you could probably edit. Look here. It looked like you could probably edit. It looks like you can edit these grids. Yeah. Somehow I think you might be able to edit the grids so you don't have as many. I'm not real sure. Because you can see the zone down there on the right hand end. You see those markers. So yeah, I don't know exactly how that thing works, but I thought it looked interesting. And we will be doing bales on New Frontier, so. Now, I think what we'll do is we'll replant this field in canola. Oh, you got that too, Richard? That's cool. Have you used it yet? Yeah, I won't be using mine for a while, but hopefully at some point I will end up using it. But some of those hay bales we're going to stack by hand or with the tractor. We're going to do them manually just so we can say we did it, even though I have done it before. Now this barn right here, see this barn right here? That shed, that would be a great place to use that thing we were just looking at. It's right here in this barn. Yeah, so you could put it inside like this. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, I think it's going to be pretty cool, actually, once it's figured out how it's used and everything. I thought he might get turned around. Now that's something I wish they'd fix. Because he's too far away from that trailer for that pipe to be coming out. So I wish they would narrow down the trigger just a little bit. Alright guys, I gotta take a quick break. I'll just let you ride along with this harvester and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Thank you. Now, I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll get this field replanted before we do the other field. Well, we'll go harvest it first. Yeah, we'll do that first. And then we'll see how we're doing. I'm not going to stream too long tonight, guys. Yeah, I just don't want to overdo it, having not been feeling well this week. But we'll go ahead and harvest the other field too, since it's soybeans. We may end up with enough to actually buy the oil mill, but we're not going to buy it. But we're going to set up, well, I'll show you when we get done here what we're going to do. Yeah, I had forgot that we connected these three fields. So that gives us a little additional yield too, because we had the, like the pathways in between each field that now is cropped. So it's producing grain in that little bit of area. So that will give us a little extra money. And then when is our next fields going to be ready? Let's sleep for a couple more days for these fields to be ready. Okay. I'm really glad you guys hang out with me while I'm doing this stuff. Okay, Richard. Thank you, Dee Dee. Oh, Dee Dee, did you hear me earlier? Sorry. Did you hear me earlier when I mentioned sending me an email tomorrow and let me know if they sent you home? Or leave a comment on the on this stream or something like that? Are you feeling a little bit loopy? Okay, thank you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, sleeping on the job over here. I forgot I had to come over here and unload this guy. Well, maybe that'll help you go to sleep later. So it's working a little bit like a truth serum too, huh? Oh, I imagine. I've never had to spend a night in the hospital before, but I don't think I'd want to. Well, I can't imagine they would keep you past tomorrow morning. Well, that's good if they fed you good food. I've never had to eat hospital food before either. Did they bring you a menu and let you select some stuff from a menu? Or are you not going to be there long enough for that kind of stuff? Hey, you might get lunch too, depending on what time the doctor does his rounds or her rounds. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know if they would or not for just an overnight visit, but that's cool. Gosh, maybe I should go spend a couple days in the hospital. Somebody will cook for me for 3 meals a day. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe I should go check myself into the hospital for a day or two. Have somebody cook for me. Oh, bummer. What kind of snack? Like sliced apples, healthy stuff. Well, I'm assuming that you can't just get any old thing because they probably won't let you get junk food kind of stuff, will they? I mean, it's a hospital. They probably at least make you order off the health food rack. Oh, okay. Well, I guess baked is more healthy than deep fried. I don't know. I'm not a cook, but oh. That reminds me of the last airline flight, or one of the last airline flights I took. Man, we got a little tiny cup of soda. They wouldn't even give us a whole one. No big gulps. Yeah, that's like that airline flight. They didn't even give us a whole 12-ounce soda. They just poured a little cup out of it. I was like, wow. Yeah, it was different, but I think I can't remember what airline I was flying on either because Like when I go to Texas to my daughter Stacy's house, her husband books my flights and stuff, and sometimes he books on American Airlines, and other times he books on, I think, United, and I think it was the United that only gave us like a little cup. I was like, wow. Couldn't even give us a full 12-ounce soda. All right, it won't take too much longer to finish up this field. That sounds good, actually. I like making shells and cheese every once in a while, but I make it a little bit non-traditional style. I used to make it for my three youngest daughters when they were like real little, when they were young. Yeah, that sounds like it would be good. I like making shells and cheese, but I like putting Polish sausage and ground beef and ground breakfast sausage in it, and then I like to put mixed vegetables in it also. And my kids used to love that stuff when they were young. They still do. It's very good, especially if you put I like using the hot breakfast sausage, the spicy, because it's not real spicy, but it gives it enough spice. Even my grandkids like it. My grandson, he was funny. The first time I made it for him, it's like he didn't want it because it has mixed vegetables in it. And it's Velveeta, right? So all you can taste is Velveeta cheese anyway. Everything tastes like Velveeta. So I got one piece of each vegetable and put it on a spoon. And I had him take out one bite and it had all that cheese on it. And after that, he was good to go. Well, I can't leave them sit right there. I'll be in the way. All right, we can just go ahead and take this over here. Oh, I do too. They have a big enough capacity. They can hold everything. And I like the fact that that pack came with not only that style of trailer, but it also came with the liquid style also. But I cannot use the kind of trailer that you were using, Dee Dee, with the dolly on the front. I can't back those up. Now I installed that mod for the big plows, but I used those on FS19, but I did not use them on FS22 because they didn't work very good. They should work fine on FS25. Oh, I am a bad driver. All right, so we'll go ahead and go over here and harvest this field, and then we'll go sell the soybeans, and then we'll see where we're at. You're right, they did. I wasn't even paying attention. Nice. I'm glad you noticed that. That looks pretty nice. Awesome. That is a nice view from there. You're gonna unload. Oh. If only I'd been parked a little bit closer to the field. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm not talking too much. I'm getting kind of tired. Now that thing is showing that our harvester tank is 69, now 70% full, but it sure looks a lot fuller than that. I really do like the texture change between the operations on the field. Much different than FS22, much better. Sometimes on FS22 it was hard to tell where you had been already. Oh, welcome back. Yeah, I'd take it too. I was just going to ask you what you had. I cannot remember. I'm thinking canola takes maybe a month longer than soybeans, but in all honesty, I cannot remember. Now, I always use soybeans as a cash crop, but I did see a mod for a soybean factory. So with a soybean factory, look how far away I am from that trailer, and it still sticks that pipe out there. And I wish it didn't do that, because in real life, there's no way the operator would stick that pipe out there. Now, we just got through coming through here, and now we have tornado damage. How did we get tornado damage? I didn't see a tornado. There's tornado damage all over the place. And it's like I have not seen a tornado yet. No, no, I don't think so. Because we just came through there. We would have seen that damage when we come through there with the harvester. Yeah, it's weird. Well, I'm wondering if we'll hit $150,000 for these soybeans. We haven't been getting quite that much, but we do have a little bit of extra yield because we joined those fields together. So that did give us a little bit of extra. And we expanded down where that building was. We got rid of that building and expanded that field down there on the lower side of that field. So we might hit 150,000. Let's see, how much was this field down here? We might have to start out with maybe these two, connect them. But how much was this one right here? 63,000. That's not too bad. Because that would give us a small little field to use for this oil mill right there. But I don't know if that's what we want to do. I really kind of want this field. That's 463,000. Whew. All right, 500,000 for that. But then what about these fields? 66, 79. Yeah, we're not ready to do that yet, but I'd like to buy that big field, but that's a $500,000 field. Wow. I'm going to get that oil mill for free. That's my goal. And then I want to be able to get the grain mill for free. Well, I thought it might be able to harvest the rest of that. Not quite. Almost done. Well, we're going to go sell these soybeans and see how much we get. All right, we'll go ahead and put the harvester away. Well, hopefully we're going to get 150,000, maybe more. A lot of fog coming off that water. I hope. Uh, I don't know if it's the highest place. It's close to it though. Farmers Market there at the top. See, one thing I don't understand is because I have this mod that's it's supposed to get us the highest price regardless of what month it is. Yeah, I see that there on that graph. So I'm going to have to figure out what that mod does because I have a mod that's supposed to, no matter what the month is, we're supposed to get the max profit. But that doesn't seem to be showing it on here, so. So it would really, technically, it would be better to put this in a silo. Yeah, we're not going to get as much as, but we'll see what happens. Technically, we would probably want to put this in a silo, but I'm not sure why that mod is not, why we're not selling for the highest price, because that's what that mod's supposed to let us sell for the highest price regardless as to what month it is. It's a profit maximizing thing. Where's oh, it doesn't have it in here. Huh. Because I wonder if there's something I have to activate. I don't know. I may have to look into that and figure out what's going on because it is supposed to give us the highest price no matter what month it is. Oh well, let's see what happens. $112. I'll have to try to figure out how that mod works. Because we should be getting that 3.8 every month. Or at least that's how I understood that mod to work. No, you're right. It definitely didn't do what I thought it was supposed to do. And I thought that was just an auto thing. I didn't think there was anything that, I don't even know where it puts that mod. I'll have to just see if I can figure it out. But we're closer to having enough to get the oil mill. We need another 15,000. We do one more decent contract, we'll be okay. So then it's just a matter of having enough grain. But we're going to be planting canola. We're going to replant these fields in canola, so everything's going to be canola. Even, I mean, we've already got canola over here, but after we harvest again, we'll do all this stuff in canola one time, and we'll be good to go. All right, guys, I think we're gonna leave it sit right here, and then in the next live stream, we'll come back, we'll get these two fields replanted with canola, and then we'll go on to New Frontier. All right, Sick, thanks for hanging out tonight. We'll see you on Monday. Dee Dee, I hope you get to go home tomorrow. Let me know, please. Richard, thanks for hanging out tonight. All right, thanks, Dee Dee. All right, guys, that's going to do it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Until then, God bless.